unique scintillating brand of magic. He's the only South African magician to be named as top of the charts in South Africa by international publication Gulf News. He also features in his own TV show Magic with Mo. It airs on SABC3 on Saturdays at 7 p.m. Well, let's chat to him now from our Durban studios. Good afternoon, Mo, and thank you for your time on the SABC News Desk.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure to be here with you.
Wonderful, Mo. Now, an electronic engineer by profession, that's quite different. What spurred your interest in magic?
Well, Kirshni, it all began at university. There I was, an engineering student questioning my purpose and path in life. And I began attending personal development courses, and I learned that we could choose the quality of life that we wanted for ourselves. So I made an intention to find myself and, well, to find my passion. I spoke to the universe, and one night soon thereafter, I happened to come across David Blaine on television. And to cut a long story short, when I saw David Blaine on television, I was astonished, and I knew there and then that this is what I wanted to do, to share astonishment with the world.
All right, it does take also a fair degree of analytical skill. Now, you've brought along a bag of tricks. Let's get into it.
Okay, yes. Well, by qualification, I'm an engineer, and I worked for 6.5 years as a project manager. I left that 5 years ago to pursue magic on a full-time basis. And being an engineer and a magician leads to some fascinating possibilities. So I have here the Rubik's Cube. This is the world's most popular puzzle, the object of which is to move the pieces so that by the very end, each side has a single yet different color. Now, if I were to use my engineering skill, I could take the cube, give it a few twists, and try to solve it. But that would take too long. If I were to use magic, watch the mixed cube instantaneously solve itself.
Wow, that's amazing. How did you do that?
I'll take that as a compliment.
All right.
Yep. Trade secret.
This SABC TV show, Magic with Mo, a first of its kind that we're seeing on South African television. How did that all come to fruition, Mo?
Well, it's been a dream of mine for the past 10 years to share the experience of magic with as many South Africans as possible. And television is definitely the best means for that. And I wrote a pitch for the show. I took it to a production company, and together we went to the SABC and said, this is what we'd like to offer South Africa. And here we are. We find ourselves tonight airing episode 11 of 13 of the show.
Mo, you're also brand ambassador for the Durban Child Welfare and District. Why did you choose that charity in particular? And can you speak to us of the impact your work is having here?
Well, I try my best to give back to the community in different forms, and this year I was contacted by the Child Welfare Durban and District and asked if I would like to be part of what they did. And they had contacted me before the TV show broke, which was actually a good thing. I thought about it, and I said that as a magician, I like to, create astonishment and wonder for people and bring out the childlike wonder inside everybody. And these people, the people at the Child Welfare Durban and District, they are really working their magic day in and day out to give back, to help nurture, develop, and grow young children who are not as privileged as others are. So I thought, this is the organization for me.
Yes, Mohammed, I know you have one more card trick for us, but before we get there, some advice for young entertainers who are trying very hard to break into the industry right now.
Well, I live my life by a few simple principles, one of which is follow your bliss. If you're an entertainer, entrepreneur, whatever it is you're doing, the first thing is to have a pure love for what you do. Because the love for what you do will spur you on through disappointments, through what you think are failures, and keep you moving in the direction of your bliss. So that's what I'd say. Find something that you love doing, and don't worry about doing it for the money or the fame or the recognition. Find a reason that spurs you on, that speaks to you on the inside.
Mohammed, you always come across as somebody very dapper, suave, the media calling you the James Bond of magic. Now, the question on many ladies' lips right here in the newsroom, of course, I can't let you go before I ask you this one. Are you single, Mohammed?
Oh, this is going to get me in a bit of trouble, but yes, Kirshni, I am single and technically available.
Oh, there you go. Ladies will be happy with that one. That last card trick, Mo, before you go.
Oh yes, well it's the first time I'm doing it on camera, so can you see the cards though?
Yes, I can. Just
okay, I'll make it as simple as possible. Okay. As I drop the cards, you say stop wherever you'd like.
All right. Stop.
Okay, sorry, I'll try that again.
Let's try it again, all right? Stop, Mohammed.
There.
Okay.
Can you see the card? I won't look.
Can we have a close-up on that card, please? Okay, I see it, yes.
Can you see?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now, I don't want to see what it is, but I'll place it back in the pack, and I'm going to take a random card out from the center. Now, I don't know what... Oh, this is the King of Spades. Now, watch very carefully. I'll do this as slow as I can. You said stop anywhere you wanted in the pack.
Yes,
This is the card I've taken randomly from the pack, the King of Spades. Watch carefully. I lift my sleeve up. All I do is I take my hand, empty hand, I just wave my hand over the King of Spades. Watch the King of Spades change to your 6 of diamonds.
Oh my goodness.
Right there.
Oh my goodness. That's incredible.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mohammed. Entertaining as always. That was Mahommed Marood, better known as Mo Magic, joining us from our Durban studios there. Now, for more details on services and how you can get involved in the Durban District Child Welfare, you can log on to their website. It's cwdd.org.za, and you can now also catch Magic with Mo tonight at 7 p.m. on SABC 3. Well, moving